Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This taken from the 12. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. He's got Harris. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He hooks it deep off his back foot. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. George Pickens, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming here from the 12. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped with just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Fields. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Richardson. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
That's the end of one. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Out of the shotgun, Fields gets this one to Harris. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, Taylor. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down. Fields out of the gun. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. He didn't get it by much, but he did get it. Tucks it in bottom right. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On the counter, it's Taylor. Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the 36. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. the gun. They'll look to throw. And he has the Indianapolis touch.